Getting back into Aliens Dark Descent, we're going into Mission 5, Nuclear Protocol. We need to go back on Pioneer Station and deactivate the Cerberus Protocol because it's about to sterilize the planet, which I hear is very bad for people on the planet. Doesn't look like it's going to be too long of a mission, although the data pad count has me maybe reconsidering that. I think there's just more data pads than normal. More data pads per capita, as it were. Coming over to the squad, we have Smith here as our veteran medic who goes on all the missions. And then we have two rookies that are not very good. The Brawler is rough, but the medic will cancel them out. And then Tense is terrible. This guy just burns through ammo twice as fast as everyone else with no benefit. But he's the best rookie we have available. And our new Tucker Signs available. He's rusty, but he's also here, and that's what counts. Everyone else is either in the med bay or the trauma ward, so this is what we've got. Going over to the inventory, I should mention we were carrying a rocket launcher and a mine. Everything else is standard gear. Over on the inventory page, I'm bringing 2 and 2 as always. I'm only bringing one of the turrets. I got all 4 out on the mission where you're taken out without warning. I'm very sure you're not supposed to do that. I'm 100% convinced I'm not supposed to have gotten those turrets, so those will be staying in my base for the rest of the game. I'm not going to mention the mysterious 4 turrets I don't bring on missions ever again. I just want you to know I'm not supposed to have these. That's 100% not intended. Theoretically, I could use some of this stuff, and it might actually be worth using pheromones if I have a recon with me to give myself better chances to shoot them from stealth. But I don't have that option. I still feel like I should be using the extraction device, and it's just a waste. I refuse to believe it's actually useful. Let's just get into the mission, and as we load in, if you could hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate that.
Think it could get worse. The power's out in the hangar bay.
Weird how it was on until we got out of the truck.
We've got massive power outages station-wide. We'll need to get it back to stop that frickin' Cerberus.
Just another glorious day in the Corps.
Store it. Proceed to the transit hub. Let's get this done.
Dust-off complete. Maintaining perimeter.
Don't go too far. If we need evac, we're gonna need it fast.
Roger that. Bring me back something nice, yeah?
The station's basic systems are still operational. You should be able to open that door.
Right now.
Oh, there's a corpse right behind me. I was just so used to there being nothing in the starting area that I wasn't even really going to look around very much. Hey, it actually had a wrench on it too. I thought it would be nothing on the corpse. Data pads? Sign me up.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Hurry up!
This is the first mission we had in a while that was dark enough to justify using flashlights.
Welcome to Pioneer Station, gateway to Lethe and the new frontier of the United Americas. Please observe all station regulations during your visit.
This place is uncomfortably dark.
Building better worlds, building the future.
Next corpse has bullets.
Double time!
We have so much shit on the ground just everywhere. So far, everything seems relatively comfy. Like, obviously it's dark and aliens have been killing people, but it could be a lot worse. Anyway, as progress is in the other direction, I'm running this way first. Oh, hi. Everyone knows what to do here. Drop this beacon, drop this mine.
On my way. Setting a motion tracker.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Motion tracker activated. Mine's activated.
Double time!
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Yeah, so there's just data pads all over the shop on this mission is what I'm learning. And the first, 1.5 rooms, we found 4 of them. Nothing of note, really, in those data pads or any of the new codex entries like that, so let's get this door open and start playing the game.
Unable to comply. Please restore power.
Hayes, this is your station. What can you give me?
There's an emergency generator. Uploading coordinates now. It's access lifts on a different circuit. If it's still functional, you can bring the rest of the station online from there.
Copy that.
I just opened the door to the generator, but you'll have to go through the storage area, so be careful.
So this other door where I thought it was weird that I couldn't use its terminal was actually where I'm supposed to be going. Neat.
Move! Move!
This hallway seems very delightful. Glad I'm here. Wait,
Come on, team!
Where the fuck does this door go? I guess it goes to an elevator.
Move,
Anyway,
move!
as I'm going in the right direction, and I don't want to be doing that, let's go in the wrong direction. Oh. Well, silly me. There's a sound going on in the background that is like this incredibly rapid clicking.
Move!
It doesn't quite sound like an audio glitch, but it's very annoying, and I don't think it's intentional. As soon as I get a save icon, I'm going to reload the save and see if it goes away.
Breaking the weld.
Oh, hey, my robot does it for me, so now no one's busy to cut things open if I have a Tucker.
Drone
Nice.
reacquired.
Double time! Movement! We've got movement!
Movements in the next room. Is it actually movement or is it an event? It's actually movement. Going right, so we want to go
I
left.
see it.
No, wait! It's gone!
No one saw it. What are you
On my
talking
way.
about?
Mine's
But
activated.
doors into the room. That's not really what I wanted
Double
to say.
time! Move! Move!
We are not going in there. We're circling the room and seeing what's going on. Cool. We might be going in there. I'm gonna face my one
Deploying
turret into the
sentry
room.
gun. Sentry almost ready.
Go ahead and stop that. We don't need this. Oh, I have to finish putting it down to pick it up now, though.
Sentry gun.
We have a pretty large open room we're entering here.
Sentry packed. Safe position taken.
Move on! Move! Move!
We have a box here.
Let's see what's inside.
Safe position. Come on, team!
Affirmative. Safe position
Alright, so we're
taken.
seeing the alien coming
Let's see
back, I
what's
think.
Inside.
No, it seems stationary. It's an event up there.
Double time! Move! Move!
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
A corpse. What is this? Oh, it's boxes. I just couldn't tell in the dark. I think there's a vent here in the darkness is what I'm seeing. I don't see the vent. It must be on the other side.
Move on!
Let's not take that risk, though. Oh, is that a turret box? No, that's bullets. Just couldn't tell in the dark.
Let's see what's inside.
Come on, team! Hurry up, you slugs!
So as much as this room has me nervous, there's not
Get ready,
actually anything
Marines.
in it.
Double time!
All right, let's see what happens when I
Hurry up,
open this
squad.
door. Did it get immediately jumped? Are you sure you want to walk at the thing that's beeping?
Oh man, it's just
Guys, come on.
It'll eat you alive! Kill it! Kill it!
Knock it off, Hunslet. False alarm. Let's get back on mission.
So we're at full on wrenches,
time.
almost full on meds.
Hurry up, you slugs! Copy.
And with the rat crisis averted, we're free to move on to the second floor.
Move on!
You're on the right track. Use that catwalk to reach the generator.
Move! Move! Safe position taken!
Just running around from cover to cover as though it matters. I'm at full, so I may as well drop a mine
now.
here.
Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
Not seeing much in the way of loot around. It looks like our objective's up and left, so I want to move backwards first. Oh, hello.
This place is coming apart.
Even before the incident, it was a constant battle to keep everything operational. Pioneer Station was never meant to last this long. But it is cheaper to run maintenance than build a new installation.
That sounds like the way you, all right.
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
Move on!
Oh, this actually goes somewhere. In fact, it looks like it could go where I'm supposed to be going. Grumble, grumble. This could also go where I'm supposed to be going.
Move on! Time!
However, there is one door that is definitively the wrong direction. It's this one. Oh wait, no, we have a minor objective there. So if I go to my map, yeah, this is clearly the correct door. These other two are wrong. Let's go in those other two first.
Move on! Hurry up, you
Oh, well, this room
slugs!
is just bad. Why can't we open this box that is clearly an openable box? I guess there's going to be a mission that's like, hey, go open that box later, and then I'll be able to open it. I don't know. That's weird.
Move on!
Oh, but as we're at full command points and leaving a room full of alien stuff, we can just drop a mine right there.
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
Move! Move!
Mine's activated.
Come on, team!
Hey, there's another one of those boxes. So not all boxes with the green icons can be looted. Or there's a quest to get lots of them. I don't know which. I really wish I'd walked into these rooms immediately because there's not much in them.
Come on,
All right, we dropped a mine in front of this door as well. Let's see what's going
That's
on.
the generator. Looks intact.
Shouldn't take much to get it operable. It's Frontier spec, designed for rough handling. You can't break it.
Don't set us challenges like that. All right, let's see if it was worth the walk.
Move on!
Power online.
That was
System
easy.
Status check. Commencing.
Am I getting ambushed here? It feels like I'm about to get ambushed.
Looking good from out here. Lit up like a Christmas tree.
Good work, Marines.
All right, so we have a bridge now. I thought we were powering on a lift that was in the other direction, but I guess this
It's
works.
coming to us.
Are you not going to let me hide? Because I would like to hide. You look like a pretty normal xenomorph. I guess your head's a little bit ridgier, but like, isn't he just normal? I don't feel like he deserved a cutscene. Anyway, immediately into hunt. No say in the matter. Fair enough.
Double time! Bring him down!
Do I want to use suppressive fire, or do I want to use something else? I want to suppressive fire on this angle.
Contact!
Oh wait, you're not normal. You had some sort of ability.
It burns! It burns!
All right, so this suppressive fire is no good.
Come on, team!
And we have enough for a shotgun, so that seems like the thing to do.
Shit, they're getting bigger and bigger. We need to move.
Pick him up.
Price mentioned her strike team was carrying a code breaker. We need to find that device to open the AI room. That place
So
is
that was
very
definitely not
secure.
as normal as I thought it
Reckon we can
was.
Stop that Cerberus of yours.
Use first
It
aid on
won't be
both
that
of these
easy,
folks. Pick
but
him up.
The AI service should hold a cancellation sequence.
You heard the lady squad. Priority
Oh, my
is
drone went down,
locating those
too.
commandos. We find
This drone
them,
might be a piece
we
of shit
find the
that
code
eats
breakers.
resources, is what I'm
There's a
learning.
security room on that floor. I'm marking its position. Check its cameras to help you find the Weyland-Yutani commandos.
Let's see what's inside.
Okay, so that's a hive warrior. His head is a little bit ridgier than a normal head. He has a pounce attack of some description.
Come on, team!
Okay, so
Move! Move!
let's see how bad this hunt really is. It feels like this isn't the worst case scenario. This room feels relatively
Roger.
safe in spite of the hunt.
Let's see.
Yeah, that hunt seems like very much just part of being in the fight. Not much of a real hunt, to be honest. And apparently we have 2
Hurry
leaders
up,
on the
you
mission.
fucks!
Nice to see.
Wait, I think we lost them.
When you yell wait in that tone of voice, it doesn't make me think everything's
time.
okay.
Hurry up, squad!
Okay, that was just the mayonnaise on the floor. We're fine. Drop a mine here. Drop a beacon
Deploying
here.
motion tracker. Setting up motion tracker.
Mine's activated.
Move on! Move! Move!
And we have Vengeance active if I want it later.
Double time! Move! Move!
I feel like I'd appreciated having a recon on this mission, but I think that every mission. We've got a wrench, don't need it. More wrenches, don't need them.
Copy.
Bullets,
Move
don't really
on.
need those either, to be honest. How can I deal with this guy without being caught?
Let's see what's inside.
Good question, don't have a good answer to it. He's patrolling back and forth, he's not coming to me.
Double time! More signatures spotted.
Mine
Open this
got
door so I can
tripped.
see what the area's like.
Hurry up, you
Mine got
sluts!
tripped. Alright, so that mine that I set up previously, one of the
On my
many,
way.
has gone off. It's not actually too informative.
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
Not really sure
Mine's
where the
activated.
aliens are at, but I feel like that's a good mine. So the only path forward is through that door, unfortunately. We might just have to trigger a hunt to move forward, is what I'm getting out of this. No, that's stationary.
Come
That's an
on,
event.
team.
Shh. Here's one.
Hurry up,
Or it's in
squad.
stasis? It's not in stasis or an event. Run. Alright, we might need this turret, depending on how this goes. If we want to stand in the hole, it'll be great. So I can dart into the elevator without being seen, I think.
Come on, team! I have multiple signals.
Oh, this is not an elevator. Still not entirely sure where that guy is. He's just like in there somewhere.
Move!
Okay,
move!
it's fine. We're just gonna go this way. I'm gonna leave a mine here in the
Copy.
hallway.
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
It's definitely moving around on the
Mine's
other side, it seems like.
activated.
Move on! Move! Move!
Okay, it's no longer in this area, so I'm safe to hop in briefly. This room's just got a wrench.
Come on, team! Hurry up,
Next.
squad!
That door is welded shut. It looks like we're safe to run out here.
Hurry up, you slugs!
No entranceway. Into the side room.
They're heading our way! Double time!
There's a data pad here.
Right
It's
now.
flashing yellow, weirdly
Hurry
enough.
up, you slugs!
No, this data pad opened immediately. Oh, it's my data pad. So I really desperately wanted to go work for Director Price before everything went to shit, is what I get out of this.
They're heading our way! Move on!
I feel like it's worth putting a mine in the middle of this room.
Move! Move!
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
I believe that's a vent on the
Mine's
corner.
activated.
Yeah, vent's on the corner.
Come on,
We're
team!
safe.
They're heading our way!
They're not heading our way. Calm down.
Hurry up, squad!
We have two over here now. I think one's in front of a door and one's... That corpse is not important. Don't worry about that corpse.
What a bloodbath.
There's just
Aren't these mercs
bodies
supposed to be hard as
everywhere.
nails?
Trust me, they are. They just bumped into bigger bullies.
Let's see what's inside.
I can rest here. I'm
I
thinking
have
that's
multiple
probably
signals.
worth doing.
Weld that door!
We have tons of extra wrenches anyway, so yeah, let's do
Drone
it.
welding.
I feel like the easiest way for a mission to get out of
Move on.
hand is to mess up and not rest when you should be. So after I did this room, I took a break, came back, started playing again, forgot to hit record. So, allow me to
something
explain
around.
to you my coming cynicism. This is the worst designed level so far by a mile. There are a ton of things that are context sensitive and obvious that you cannot do until the game has prompted you to do them. For instance, these crates back here, I'll be getting a quest to go open those obvious big supply crates in the future. I just couldn't do it until I get the quest.
So move, now!
There are multiple things like that. The whole mission is a bunch of really difficult stealth sections where it takes a long time to do anything, so being told to backtrack because of context-sensitive stuff that I knew but wasn't allowed to do is very frustrating. Anyways, let's break out of here since he's going the other way.
Open.
Now knowing that it's going to work like that,
Drones reacquired. Something triggered
well,
one
that
of our
drone's
mines.
dead. I guess I don't need to put a mine for him. That was my
Double
initial
time.
plan. We need to go to the camera room immediately. It's very important.
Move! Move!
Deploying motion tracker.
No, there's virtually no way into the
Plant
camera room
mine.
without triggering
Watch
a
your
hunt
feet.
because there's an alien in stasis in front of this door.
Mine's activated.
However, there is one way that I can think of. Assuming that an alien stasis actually does hear this pod, or this beacon rather.
Move on! Move! Move!
Oh, does the stasis alien not get activated by that? That's a little bit weird. Well, that makes things more confusing. Because there is an alien stasis right here. We saw his arrows earlier in the
Double
mission.
time!
I suppose it might be time to check out the idea of stealth rockets then. I assume that when I use a rocket, if it kills an alien, it triggers a hunt. Just period, end of story. But it's not necessarily guaranteed.
Move!
He's just there, hanging out. But I'd rather he wasn't. So the person with the rocket's not in line of sight. They're in the middle.
Come on, team!
Alright, that should be better, I think. Oh, it goes until it hits a wall, actually. I did not think it worked this way. I can't aim it at the ground. I can only aim it at walls. That seems like it just makes the entire thing fucking useless, doesn't it? I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do.
Move on!
If I
Zeno,
send the
approach.
robot to break the
Cut
weld,
that door open! Hurry up, squad!
what does he do to react to that?
breaking the weld.
He's cool. They don't mind each other. They get on well enough. He doesn't really seem to care that the weld's been broken. I'm not really sure what to do here. My first time I just sort of tripped into him and triggered a hunt, but I would like to avoid that if at all possible. I'm not sure how I would, though. Because, like, there's no way we can make the dash in time. Maybe we can?
Shit, it's coming to us.
There's no way, but I think at this point I'm just forced to fight it.
That's it. That's the security room.
Even in Nightmare, that might be doable, actually. If you know that it's happening. The real answer is bring a recon, but
Shit, it's coming to us.
that might be doable. And now that we're unlocking the cameras, we can get all of our context-sensitive objectives to the rest of the map. Which is super
Access
frustrating.
granted.
That's the armory. Harper, there are plenty of weapons there should you need them. Keller? Fuck.
So, to summarize, there are a bunch of dead people. Go loot them.
We can check.
I really don't know how to deal with
That
this
uniform.
alien. There's no
Yes,
way this isn't
that's
getting
one of the
caught on the way
commandos.
back, right?
Maybe he's carrying the code breaker.
But I'm gonna try.
Let's check him out.
The customs office. No bodies here, but we
No,
might
it works
find
on the way
some
back, too.
materials.
Doesn't
Sure
feel like it
Corey
should, but it
will
does.
appreciate 'em.
Come on, team.
We're almost at full command. I'm gonna drop a mine in the center
Roger.
here. Unlock this door and come hang out with our dead colleague for a hot second.
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
Access granted.
Double time.
Loot the
Hurry
dead
up,
colleague.
you slugs.
Look at this. Look at this data pad right here that doesn't exist, right? There's no data pad here. You loot him.
Hayes,
It tells you it looks like he left a
Found
data
your
pad
colleague.
behind.
I don't know if it makes you feel any better, but it doesn't look like the critters got to him.
And then you open your menu and you try to figure out
Wait, how
like
did he
which
die
new
then?
data pad was
Strangled
his,
by the
and you have
looks
no
of it.
idea who it was.
He left a data pad.
And
Let's take a
now,
look.
after all of that, if you stayed in the room the whole time to listen to them talk for no reason, it turns into a data pad. Yes, I missed this the first time for obvious reasons. So this data pad tells us that our colleague may have been killed as a result of digging into things that he shouldn't have dug into.
Seems like Keller
Somebody
was
in the
really
security level who
interested in
shouldn't have
the
been there.
neighborhood.
Hard to say
It doesn't
exactly what
sound like
happened
him.
other than, you know, vaguely
That guy was a
espionage
white
stuff.
freak, but mostly a loner. I don't know how someone could have strangled him, let alone why.
Your killer synth, maybe. Daniel, was it?
It could be. Do you think we can check how Anand reacted?
All right, let's find her.
Move
Got a
on.
pile of bodies here in need of looting.
Hurry up, you slugs.
I think we're already full in medicine. We are.
Breaker. But it seems they've taken this corridor. Look alive, Marines.
You reached the customs office. Plug me to that terminal so I can search the station for relevant
We have a
materials.
computer in need of searching. I think
time.
both of these side rooms have like almost nothing in them, if I'm remembering correctly. And this tells us, surprise, surprise, that the customs room has gotten contraband. But
Looks like they
also,
moved
for
those
some reason,
materials to the
the
mechanical
contraband has
room
been
for
scattered all
inspection.
over the level. Go find
It's
it.
probably worth a look if you can afford a detour, that is.
Grab the
That's
bullets.
the mechanical room.
Believe the last of the commandos are in here. As we're at full command, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a mine down in front of the door.
Poor bastards.
More bullets, more corpses.
Came from below.
That's their leader. He should have the code breaker on him.
Let's see what's inside.
I guess that person has a med kit.
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
We have the device. What's next, Sarge?
We follow Hayes' instructions. Reach the AI room and open it. But keep your eyes peeled. There might be something
This is just an
worthy of
alien hole,
salvage
nothing
on
too
this
good down
station.
there.
Come on, team.
And at this point, I think it's time to backtrack. No. I'm going to continue following the objectives because there's one more context-sensitive thing I need to unlock before I go to the armory, which will happen if I backtrack.
Come on, team.
We're pretty close to max. I'm going to go ahead and throw a mine down in the middle of this. I think this is just another
Planting
alien hole,
mine.
but I got to
Watch your
check.
feet.
Hurry up, you slugs.
Yep, just a hole. Now, this is so silly.
Hayes, we're at the AI room.
When we come
Good.
here,
That space is well guarded. The code breaker will open
is it gone?
but I'm
No, it
pretty
just
sure
stops
the
when I'm
security
paused.
system will identify the device as a threat.
Is he watching this corpse?
You're gonna set off alarms halfway
Yes.
across the station. Expect company.
Fine. In that case, squad, we need to establish a kill zone. All right. We need some choke points to keep the critters at bay. How about here? Or there, but we're short on sentry guns. Let's try the armory before we open that door.
So, fun fact, if I were to try to set down a turret right now, I
Right
literally can't. I don't know why, I'm just not allowed to.
Hey.
I assume at some
found
point in the
something.
mission we'll
Looks
unlock
like
the
a data pad.
context-sensitive option to, you know... Oh, can I put down a turret specifically in this location? Wow, thanks, game. So, previously,
Double time!
what happened was, I ended
Hurry
up
up, squad.
failing this mission and squad wiping before I realized I wasn't recording. And the
More
reason is because
signals
I
incoming.
triggered a massive onslaught, and I wasn't allowed to place turrets because that was context sensitive and just
Double
not
time.
in the rules at the
Hurry
minute.
up, you slut.
Which is beyond silly and stupid. This mission just feels like it's so tightly holding onto your hand, and it's strangling for a strategy game.
Double time!
That's an end. What a waste.
Strangled.
There's an elevator here, but we're not going that way.
Just like Killer. Well, maybe they knocked him out first.
What do you mean for some time? Could someone have killed them before the outbreak?
That's entirely possible.
But why?
Another egg-loving container freak, perhaps?
The Darwin era? Here? Impossible.
After what we've seen, everything's on the table, Hayes. Check that data pad, Marines. We might find something there.
Come on, team!
That's
And
the
fun
armory.
fact, this obvious turret box, you can't open that if you come here before triggering that cutscene about making choke points. If you come here first, you see the box, you know what that box means, and for some reason you
Good
can't
news
click
is
on
we
it.
have enough sentry guns with us. Let's use those. Good job, folks.
There are 3 sentry
Let's get
guns
back
in
to our
there.
objectives.
I'm willing to bet there are actually 4 in there, and that I just get guaranteed full sentry guns off of that box. Fair enough.
More signals incoming! Hurry up, you slugs!
Anyway, we're not progressing yet. We're going backwards to go get the loot from the other quest, because you'll see that these boxes... Oh wait, they're not marked, but they will be marked in the future after I go
More
here.
signals incoming! Hurry up,
So we have
squad.
backtracking to
Come
do.
on, team!
There's a lot of mines around. I feel like I'm doing good work.
Drone! They're
Oh
heading
shit,
our way.
we apparently snuck past you several times.
Come on, team!
Yeah, that was suboptimal. We're going to immediately weld this room shut. There's no hunt. What are you talking about? Hunt interrupted.
Cut that door open!
We can't even
Come on,
rest in
team.
here. I just need the hunt to stop. So I guess that's the strat on,
Hurry
like,
up, you
Nightmare
slugs.
if you can't sneak past them. You just immediately end the hunt by
Double
welding the
time.
door. Anyway, the reason we have to backtrack is to come over here and open this box, which you will notice is one of those 3 boxes where I was like, huh,
Roger.
seems like I should be able to open these.
Let's see what's inside.
And opening this box is going to allow me to open other similar boxes throughout the level.
I don't think that's all the materials.
96, huh?
Maybe they've tried to vent some? There aren't many places you can do that. Let me mark them for you.
Tango down!
God, the mines are great.
Move on! Hurry up, you slugs!
I'm gonna drop a mine here. I don't think it'll matter, but I'm at full command.
Come on, team!
More materials. Let's hope those are still usable. Another crate of
And
materials.
with both of these boxes
Well
getting
done.
picked up, we're finally done with the backtracking and we can progress because all of our context-sensitive buttons have been pressed.
Good job,
I hope the
squad.
campaign doesn't make this happen
Sure it's
again.
gonna help a lot of
This was
people aboard
deeply
the Otago.
frustrating.
Move on! Hurry up, squad!
Location undefined. Yeah, that's how I feel, game. That's how I feel about this mission. This is in need of a polish pass, and location undefined is all you need to know
coming to us.
to see that I'm correct about that. Not only does this
Come
feel
on,
like it
team.
needs a polish pass, you
Hurry
can
up, you
visibly
slut.
see that it isn't quite finished.
Copy.
There's also a box of
coming to
supplies I
us.
forgot
Tango
previously.
down.
God, I love mines.
Let's see what's inside.
Move on! I have multiple signals.
I'll draw a mine in the middle of this hallway as we move forward. That looks like an
Planting
alien
mine.
coming out of the
Watch your
pit.
feet.
Yep. I'm surprised how many mines are still around with the number of aliens that have blown up. Apparently, these
Double
mines are
time.
doing God's work.
More signatures spotted.
I don't quite know where that alien's going,
On my way.
but I figure I can just drop a mine here and
Planting
keep
mine.
running.
Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
It looks like it's actually
Come
just
on,
not
team.
my problem. Let's head out to
Hurry up,
this
squad.
area. Figure out what the set piece is going to look like. So yeah, I hear I need to put a turret specifically here. Is there a sightline you want? It looks like you want me to go this way.
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready.
Come on, team.
Get down.
Safe position taken.
Stop that. Get down. So an alien just patrolled into this room. There are no mines on that door, unfortunately. If he comes up here, I just have to fight him. I can't position around it.
Move on.
I mean, I can a little bit. Go the other way. Don't make me do it. He's not heading our way. Calm down. Go the other way. Walk away from this. All right, we can all be friends here. It's going to work out. Okay. We can finish the sentry now.
Sentry gun. Sentry almost ready. Sentry activated. Let's rock!
Why did you start shooting? Everyone's in the hide command. Fine, kill him.
Over here. Can't go down. Mine got tripped.
I think this is worth the shotgun like this. I think the delay's gonna work out. It did not work out.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
So where do you want my next sentry at? My next sentry goes here, and it aims in this direction.
Sentry gun.
Do you want the third sentry? No, we can wait for the third sentry? Okay.
Double.
Last sentry goes here and only here. Got it.
Good. Defenses are set.
Okay, so you're only supposed to have 3 sentries. The 1 sentry I have is not going to be used here. Can I place it though? I didn't mean to do that. I'm allowed to place the sentry now. Woo! I want it like this, I think. Aiming over the main path and a little bit to the side. I don't know where I want this last sentry, honestly. I guess like this. And in light of the fact that I've used this ability, I guess I'm going to throw a flare down here and drop a mine immediately.
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
I'm going to have so many points coming in that the correct thing to do is just throw flares on all the doors and drop a second mine.
Mine's activated. Sentry activated.
And we still have more coming in, so I'm going to throw a flare all the way out here.
I think we're spotted.
And I have more. I think after this we'll be getting down to normal resources.
This gun is a frickin' lawnmower.
Alright, cool. We're at full command. We have a bunch of mines and a bunch of flares. What's our objective? Use the code breaker. Alright, we're allowed to interact with this now. Connect to sector map.
Hurry up, squad.
So I feel pretty well fortified in here. I guess I want to be here, like on the back of this, right? I guess there's not really a reason to be there, but it seems like it would be good. What does this do? Why am I here? Reveal floor? Sure. I'll take reveal floors everywhere. I guess not there. I'm going to click reveal floor. It's going to do nothing, right? Basically. Oh, no. That was just the PDT. This is the code breaker. Certain death, huh? Can't really prepare more than I have. Actually, I can. Cancel. Everyone who's empty on your guns, reload immediately. No one's too bad on stress. But if ever there's a time to use it... No, we're doing it now. We'll be fine.
Bring him down.
Yeah, the hive is hunting us immediately anyway.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized access to AI room. Dispatch security team. Warning.
So, time to figure out which way needed the mines the most.
They're coming.
More signals incoming. They're everywhere.
I'm just gonna drop additional mines there. Just the one. I assume that by the time I get one mine down, I'll be out of prep time.
Mine's activated.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
I feel the most afraid of this door, so I'm gonna suppress here.
Bring them down.
Take out this stuff, please.
So hard.
We've got more inbound.
Incoming.
They're using the vents to bypass the kill zone. Watch your back.
I don't like what you just told me at all, sir. Alright, so anytime something comes out of a vent over here, I need to click it immediately. That is the priority to kill on this side, otherwise that turret will go down. It doesn't have enough health. Yep, turret's gone down. Somebody needs to repair that immediately. We have a... Wait, don't we have a machine for that? Please kill this one. Repair the sentry gun.
We've got a few minutes, people. Make the most of it. Bind up and strap in.
Everyone's fine. Except for stress. We're all stressed as fuck.
Safe position taken.
They're coming back. More signals incoming.
Let's rock.
Check your right.
Anytime something runs in on the right, Actually, it's looking like I might just want a second suppression on the right.
Suppression fire!
Honestly, this feels like a grenade is warranted.
You like that, huh?
Cancel this suppression and that suppression. We just need to be shooting normally at this point and falling back. That's a bit hectic.
Reloading!
Try it again, it should work. What do you mean? What do you mean?
I hate this job.
Repair and pick up. Repair and pick up. Oh, we're out of wrenches. We can't repair anymore. Fantastic. So are there any sentry guns, or sorry, wrenches on the map I was unable to grab? Looking like a no. That's rough. It's a shame I wasn't able to, you know, do a better position than this, and instead I chose to defend from 3 flanks at once instead of just posting up in this corner like a... Like, why would I not post here? This is so much safer. Like, yeah, this way sucks, but still. Anyway, code break again. Unlock.
Clearance granted. Stand clear of the blast door.
Nicely done, squad. Now get Hayes inside so we can grab
We're
this
so close to the
cancellation
next stress step. Oh, wait, why'd you stress out?
These things sure don't need an
Why are we being
access
hunted?
code.
Alright, so I've reloaded the save and immediately spanned my medkits. Or my medicine, rather, to avoid everyone going into stress step 1. Because apparently we're being hunted. It's just one of the many scripted things that's happening this mission is now we're in hunt phase. We're already being hunted. Who cares? Do your worst.
Watch out! They got our scent. Look alive! Move on!
We're gonna go back for some
Hurry up,
medkits
squad.
and some rest. Oh, we can't rest, though. That's actually not physically possible.
I think we're spotted. Move!
Give me a moment. Those servers are old.
They're heading our way.
That's it. That's the cancellation sequence. I have it. Now we just have to upload it in the servers room. To get there, you'll have to use that elevator. The one I was in when you first found me.
Thankfully, this time we don't have to backtrack too far, just this elevator. Hopefully nothing crazy happens.
Double time.
Because I don't feel like I'm well equipped to handle crazy, having left 2 turrets behind and being completely out of wrenches.
Come on,
It's an uncomfortable position. Bullets are not quite the resource I'm looking for here.
Let's see what's inside.
Hurry up, squad. Double time.
Why was that erected over here?
They're heading our way.
The corpse didn't even finish looting. What was that? What's going on? Oh, there's a data pad next to the corpse.
Hey, I found something. Looks like
The
a
corpse
data
is still
pad.
not looted, though. Who knows what the corpse is? So what's this about? So apparently this person was busy journaling about how they were doing espionage when they got killed by the espionage they were doing. All right.
Cooper? No, that can't be. But I guess Anand was talking about the command room.
Then let's check it out.
Engaging.
No, we're friendly, I promise.
Let's
I promise, we're
rock.
super friendly. You don't need to do this, droids.
Light them up. What's wrong with those synths, man?
They're probably protecting Cerberus. It's in their program. They can't fight it.
A buffet full of robots but no creatures to eat them? Ain't that some luck?
I think it's artificial persons now, Corporal. Maybe the critters understand they're not really alive.
Well, they're not, are they?
Come on. You know what I mean. That kitchen. Can't say I missed the food.
Come on, team. Hurry up, squad.
Let's rock!
Just slowly walk away and shoot him. There's nothing you can do about it. It's very sad. The issue here is, yes, it makes noise for the aliens. And apparently all the pips I was seeing were not aliens.
It burns!
So we just have to deal with this hunt. There's no way around it.
Come on,
I have
team.
no tools with which to weld myself into a corner.
That's one big lunchroom.
Try to eat there 3
Oh, there's an
times a
onslaught
day.
coming.
It'll look much smaller.
Well, hopefully we find a place to post up in sooner rather than later.
Donald's office. Keep pushing. The Cerberus room is west of your position.
More signals incoming. Hurry up, squad.
Wait, is this room big? Decidedly not, but I don't know that I have a better choice. That's where they're gonna come from. I have 8 seconds left. Which, I mean, I think that narrows it down to body tanking for
Deploying
the
sentry
turrets. We need to stand in front of them to make sure they're okay.
Affirmative.
Drop a flare as
Let
well.
there be light.
Everyone get inside. Oh, what? There's somebody out here with us? Shit.
Come on, team.
When did you get here? Just load save. I fucked this up too badly. We're gonna die to the onslaught. We're not even gonna get this stuff set up in time. It's already a squad wipe. I don't need to watch it happen. I'll be back with you shortly, hopefully less clumsily.
Copy.
This first synth looks completely unavoidable. I'm gonna try mine traps.
Planting mine. Watch your feet.
More signatures spotted.
Contact.
I mean, we did kill him with the mine. Oh, we didn't. He actually lives through one mine.
Let's rock!
What's
What
wrong
we're gonna
with
do is
those
we're gonna place
synths, man?
more
They're
mines
probably protecting
and run the
Cerberus.
other direction.
It's in their program.
I'm actually gonna place a second mine here
On it.
and fall all
Come
the
on,
way
team.
back. Because I'm not convinced that first mine's actually gonna kill the
Planting
alien.
mine. Watch your feet. Mine not tripped.
Dismembered, not killed. I was right. It ran into the room we were shooting the cyborg in, which makes sense. I should say the synthetic, they're not
Come on,
cyborgs.
team.
And now it will slowly claw its way back down the hallway, I guess. Really should have put a second mine down. Yeah, it's a drone and has a single hit point left. And I'm not really sure what to do about it, because no one can kill it quietly. The drone's just in this room now. I don't know what to do other than mine. And also
Planting mine.
the
Watch your
little
feet.
beacon thing and turn the beacon on.
Mine's activated.
I feel like anything else results in me
Deploying motion
triggering a
tracker.
hunt off this guy, which is not a good play, so I'm gonna do this.
Setting a motion tracker.
Even though it could also be bad. There are other
Motion
aliens.
tracker activated.
But what else am I to do?
Come on, team.
Yeah, he'll slowly limp back over to the next mine now. Poor guy.
Like that, huh?
The issue is I'm ringing the dinner bell for other people, and I don't have mines for all of them. The casual pace this is moving at makes me pretty confident this one's a synth.
Alert. Suspicious
Yes.
noise.
Move on. Hurry up, squad. Bring him down.
We just shoot the synth. We've already made enough noise. We're reasonably confident that the other one is not coming.
Error.
No, it's definitely coming. That's fine. Put a mine down.
Roger.
Run back.
Move. Move.
I think this is also a
I have
synth. I'm not
multiple
sure
signals.
yet. It turned around.
Double time.
That sounds very synth behavior to me, so...
Hurry up, squad. More signals incoming. Move on.
That kitchen. Can't say I missed the
Alright,
food.
still haven't gotten anywhere safe.
Hurry up, squad.
Just cannot catch this guy. There are doors everywhere. That is a synth. We're good.
That's one big lunchroom.
Try to eat there 3 times a day. It'll look much smaller.
Oh no, shoot him. I want you to shoot him.
Let's rock!
There's nothing else on the map right now we're safe to shoot him.
That
What
was
a
my office.
scream.
If you're having second thoughts, Hayes, I can always take you back there.
That won't be necessary, Hunslet. I'm good where I'm at. McDonald's office. Keep pushing. The Cerberus room is west of your position.
Drone spotted. Move on.
Back. Okay, so there's just the dude in stasis right there. We should be good on the sprint here.
Double time. Quiet. It didn't see us. Move. Move.
Okay, yeah. As long as they're basically going from one door to the next instantly, we're safe. Which I assume is the intended strat to get past him by not going down his hallway, but going down this one instead. A little bit of jank pathfinding there, almost getting us caught, but we're okay.
Hurry up, squad.
Drone spotted.
Where? He's on this door. We can get in this one if we want to. I want to go this way, though.
Hayes, I think we found Cooper.
Was he strangled?
I'm afraid not. His chest... The creature's got him.
Rest his soul. Cooper was brilliant. A snob, but
The
brilliant.
log is over here, I think.
Meticulous.
And I don't even see a corpse that would be Cooper's here. So it turns out Cooper is a member of Marlowe's cult.
I think he
So
could
the cult's
prepare
just
a lot.
behind everything. It's not corporate
I bet you got
espionage.
along well. Maybe we can access his log from the command room, just to assess his brilliance. Well, Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
Whoa,
What
wait a
did I
second, wait a
say?
second, wait a second.
Egg-loving freak.
I've been busy with
Another
other
case
stuff.
closed
What
for
is that?
Detective Hunslet.
Is it moving?
Easy, Corporal.
Yeah, that's a drone
Cooper's
patrolling, I
probably
think.
responsible for Pioneer. And Hayes knew the guy.
Feels like I didn't. That cult. It spreads everywhere. Just like these creatures.
Yep. Next time we meet old acquaintances.
That was not this stasis alien waking up. We're gonna drop a mine here.
Roger. Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's activated.
All right, let's get in this room and see if anything's in there that we care about.
See us.
Wish we could take a break here, Marines.
There's more in here.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Run the other way.
Drone spotted.
I think we actually made it out of that okay somehow. It's definitely plausible there could be prizes in here. But I think this room was just a massive fuck you. You took the wrong path. Because I see no boxes here. And presumably this is just all infested shit. Let's just not go in there.
Hurry up, you slugs!
More bullets,
Let's see what's
but nothing
inside.
else.
Come on, team!
Where's a wrench when you need one? Dear God.
Hurry up, you slugs!
We got a data pad on the outside. Oh wait, there's a wrench when you need one. Hold up.
Let's see what's inside.
If there's a wrench here, then I can stop a hunt relatively quickly. I can explore that room.
Move! Move!
I don't have to, though. I'd rather not use the resource immediately just to have it. Is that turrets? No, that's ammo.
Let's see what's inside.
A man can dream.
Double time! Hurry up, you slugs!
Is there anything in here? Room looks very empty. Like, confusingly empty. Alright.
Come on, team!
Let's go unlock this door and see if it triggers anything. Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, don't mess with me!
Alright, so if anyone had any lingering doubts as to the polish of this mission, I would like to point to 180 out of 120 materials. I feel like this mission was one of the ones that didn't get the love it needed. Anyway, let's unlock the door and go to certain death.
Right now.
Looks like we found our queen. Right in the middle of the synth's maintenance center. Guess that confirms your theory on the creatures, Hayes. They're not even bothered by the androids. Incoming synths, watch out!
Oh, that's a hassle. It's a lot of... They started shooting the moment...
Rock! Let's
Okay.
rock!
Really cool. So... What's going on? My controls are so fucked up. This is S, as in... Caps lock to anchor. No, do not take control. Okay, so... From that cutscene, my camera was rotated, but it didn't actually rotate my camera, so it just rotated my controls. This will be getting the attention of the queen, I imagine.
Double time!
I am going to drop these turrets in the
Deploying
corner.
sentry gun.
That seems like a thing I want to be doing. What's this? Display of marine and drone skills. What does that mean? Okay, so this is like drone AI. You can just make noise? That's a thing. I can just click the make noise button with my drone? That's so helpful. Anyway, we're going to need some immediate
Let
flares.
there be light.
And where are all of you at? Over here? We got eggs coming from that way. I'm going to launch the rocket here. I'm going to very immediately activate the whatever it's called.
Sentry almost ready.
Tango down.
Huh. Maybe we shouldn't set the turrets. Let's try that one again.
Initiating protocol.
Okay, so we are just stuck here. We're fighting. There's no way not to be fighting.
Let's rock.
I think the plan is to move towards them while using abilities.
Yeah, don't mess with me!
There's like a lot going on around here.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Like, we're still just all face-hugged and dead immediately. Like, the fact there's a crowd... Am I not supposed to come in and shoot guns immediately? Because it feels like that's not what's supposed to happen. I'm getting the distinct impression that it's really not supposed to start you off shooting your gun, because this feels really hard with like 15 facehuggers, androids, and the queen all aggroed immediately. Also, this is not a real cutscene, so I can't hold space to skip it, which is deeply frustrating. I'm trying to figure out what the play is here. Dash left? I haven't tried that yet. I can't really dash in any other direction.
Coming since. Watch out.
So I have to mash caps to get my camera to fix itself, and then I can rest space.
23.
Let's rock!
Light him up.
Alright, guys.
Let's rock!
What is there to the
Bring him
left?
down.
Bring him down!
Bring him down.
Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna
Bring him
focus fire
down.
that egg.
You don't mess with me.
Next egg, please.
Kill it. Come on, team.
There's just a shitload of them. That's one face hug.
Shit, that thing's got him.
I don't think this is gonna be what we stick with, because like even doing this, it feels very bad.
Bring him down.
Like if we had all four, maybe it would be a functional strat, because we're just slowly backpedaling on the queen and it's somehow working.
Move. Shit.
Oh well, now it's not really
Gone.
working.
Initiating seeking protocol 24.
Marine unconscious.
Plus 7 HP, huh? I don't think that's an accurate description of what happened to him. Let's try again.
Engaged.
Bring him down!
Okay.
Light him up.
We're going to immediately dash hard left.
Let's rock.
We're going to use a grenade. There we go. We learned about this in the tutorial.
Don't mess
Move on!
Okay. Having remembered that grenades are a thing, that helps a lot.
Safe position taken.
More signals
Everyone just sprint in this direction,
Hurry up, squad.
because the queen is quite slow. And now we should have
Sentry gun.
the breathing room, I think, to drop turrets.
Move on.
Light him up!
Take a breather. Watch that stretch, squad.
I did not dash them in the correct direction, but it's fine.
Move on.
It's fine. Oh, I think you might be dead. But in case that's the one-hit kill move and I need to interrupt it. Oh no, you're just actually dead. There's no time to interrupt that. So the shot was like generally good until I got caught by the queen and all the androids, and I got fucking destroyed. There's something here. It requires a little bit more, but that's the right general idea if I'm forced to go loud instantly. Kinda wish I wasn't, but here we are.
Right in the
I
middle
will
of the
say though,
sense
having a strategy game where the strategy is how to
Yes, I
fix
can
having the
punch you
controls
through your
ripped away from you and thrown into a fight that you would never have chosen is not exactly a great form of strategy
Incoming
challenge.
sense. Watch out.
Initiating seeking protocol 23.
Okay.
Bring him down!
Let's rock.
Let's rock!
Bring
The
him
camera's
down.
so broken. This is what happens if I hold Q. I'm just holding rotate camera. This is what happens. Desperately needed a little bit more love than it got, unfortunately.
Grenade.
Move on.
You
All right,
like
camera's
that,
been
huh?
fixed.
You
We're
don't
moving.
mess with
We don't need to sprint yet. We can still walk away calmly. I would say we need to sprint about now.
Come on, team.
As it's coming in, we can take this rocket. There we go. That's the rocket I want. Yeah, that was fantastic.
me. Light him up.
Not quite dead yet. There we go.
Move on. Hurry up, you slugs.
All right, we should be able to handle the rest of this with relative ease, I think.
Take a
I
breather.
mean, it's stressful,
Watch
yes,
that
but...
stretch, squad.
How are we doing on medkits? Everyone start popping pills. We're all fine. Just do some pills. Just a very stressful situation.
Light them up.
Everyone needs to do some drugs real quick.
Changing mag!
Double time.
Please shoot this one, the one next to us.
Safe position taken.
Light them
Yeah, that
up.
has to have been most
Kill
of them,
that
right?
bastard. Come on, team.
Infinite onslaught. Wait, what do you mean infinite? I don't like those words.
On my way.
You like that, huh?
Somebody go loot the queen. Other people go grab the boxes. I don't know. The onslaught feels kind of finite to me.
Let's rock.
What are you doing? He's really struggling with this guy.
Good job.
He got him.
Don't forget to collect a sample for our good doctor.
What was the xenotech? I didn't quite say. It's fine. Oh, we're being hunted now. Great. Real quick, check the map. Is anything else in the room? Yes, there's bullets up here. I don't need bullets.
Hurry up, squad!
Let's go to the objective then. Wait, there's a question mark.
Hurry up, you slugs!
All right, I can't figure out what that question mark is, so we're just gonna be leaving.
Double time! Warrior, inside! They got our scent! Look alive!
Well, that thing went down fast. Guessing someone landed a crit.
Move! Move on!
Oh wait, there's stuff in here.
Copy.
One of everything by the looks of it.
Let's see what's inside.
Ah, we're being hunted, but it's probably fine. Don't worry about it. Pick up the boxes.
Come on, team!
Alright, this is it. Let's use the cancellation sequence on that terminal.
Oh hey, that's the giant boss arena I called out in the tutorial. It was a giant boss arena.
Now.
I was right.
It's loading.
It wasn't just the stealth tutorial.
Loading.
Unable to compute. Infestation has reached critical level.
What?
Option to override Cerberus Protocol Phase 2 has expired.
Hayes, talk to me. What the hell's happening?
Other considerations secondary. Planet surface is expendable. Option to override Cerberus Protocol Phase 2 has expired.
We're too late, Harper. There's nothing else for us on that station. We should head back to the Otago.
Let's do what we came for and get the hell out of here.
So canonically, if we hadn't done this mission, nothing would have changed, is what you're telling me. Not sure I'm a fan of this.
Mine got tripped.
Something just died somewhere. Every now and then someone yells, "Mine got tripped," and it always briefly confuses me because I forget about how many mines I've laid in the past. I could make shelter in this room if I wanted to. Everyone's pretty stressed out. If anything else happens, we're gonna need the shelter. I don't really value the wrench too much. I'm actually gonna make the shelter.
Drone welding.
All right, let's get out of here. I'm guessing we need to go to the docking bay. Yeah, it's time to go. Wait, have I only seen 2 floors? I don't believe I've seen 3 floors. Unless I started on a different floor and just forgot instantly. Oh yeah, this is the first floor, and then we went to the second floor. Okay. But now I have to go around and check if all these other doors have unlocked, and oh no, they have. Wait, no, that's not what I thought it was. We're good. Yeah, this door is still locked. I'm gonna guess they all are. But I have to confirm.
Come on, team!
It looks like there's nothing left here.
Drone spotted.
Except for enemies. Plenty of enemies here.
Hurry up, squad!
If it patrols this way, what can I do?
Double time!
Safe position taken.
It's fine. It's fine. Trust me.
Move! Move! Shit, and over here!
Okay, it's fine. We'll get out of here safe and sound.
Move on!
This is why we
a
rested.
frickin' lawnmower.
It's time to go. Which way is the evac? Over here.
Move!
High shark brains.
Quick, please.
Critters coming your way.
There's no prizes for killing the massive onslaught. Let's just go. So this is our first time where we officially did it. 1 mission in 1 deployment. We did all the not available during an onslaught. Fucking useless. That's what you are. Fine. We'll gun them all down. It'll be super gratuitous and unnecessary. Put down the mines, the sentry gun. Everyone get ready.
Hurry up, you slut! You wanna play
Activate the
rough,
hunts. Or the retribution, rather. Immediately put down more mines. It's the only thing I care about.
Planting mine. Watch your feet. Mine's
Not
activated.
available during onslaught. You're useless. Cannot believe you're making me do this. Rocket launcher on the door.
Ditto in it, bro! Bring them down!
Oh, we should probably put a suppression in this direction as well.
Suppress the fire!
You! Don't mess with me!
No, we'll hold on to this last command point. I don't think we'll need it, though.
Good job, squad. That was the
Alright, so the minefield literally never even got touched. I don't really feel like it was too dangerous for us to move forward. I think we were fine. Anyway, several promotions. We got anti-acid gel, whatever that is. Let's go on with our lives. Let's get the hell out of here. We finally got all the groceries in 1 trip. I do really like suppressing into the vehicle. That felt jank, but it was jank in a really good way where it made sense. All right, mission done except for one data pad. That's the standard. I can live with that. Marines should have loads of promotions. You developed pyrophobia. Good news, I hate the flamethrower. You'll never have to deal with that one. Bad news, we're not going to send you to the psych ward for pyrophobia. Come back with a real ailment, you son of a bitch. For our promotion on Shing, we're taking... what is redemption? Your trait's honestly not a big deal, but at the same time, these other two aren't very good. So I'll take this just so you don't need to be with the medic, but none of them are good. Oh, you have another one. You just didn't want to tell me about it. You get your class now, medic or techer. I'll be honest, neither the medic nor the techer seems to be particularly necessary to me. Theoretically, the techer could be really good if the drone actually was noticeable, but I honestly cannot say that I noticed the drone at all. The fact that it was shooting didn't seem to... like, all I noticed was that it was there. I didn't notice it doing anything. So I'll take another medic. And for this promotion, we're getting Deadeye every time. Next up, Sanes is reaching level 4 or 5, I think. That's still not high enough to get the tech ability that lets them rescue synths, but it's better than they were at least. We'll take the accuracy. 10% more soldier for your soldier. Unbreakable Will, Redemption gets rid of Exhausted. It's not the biggest deal, but the other ones don't matter very much either. The reason I don't care about Bold, because, yeah, 5% reduction in stress taken matters, but how much does it really matter, right? Like, not that much. Stress feels like something I'm very much able to play around by resting when appropriate and using medicine. It doesn't feel like a thing where I need Bold, but the problem with Bold is if one Marine is Bold and the other 3 aren't, I still need to rest for the other 3 Marines. I have to have Bold on all of them for any change in play pattern to occur, so I think Redemption's the better choice. Slater's also ranking up. Looks like he's getting his promotion to Techer or Gunner. And God, I just don't know why Gunners are good. I need suppressing fire on every team. That's why Gunners are good. But in general, I feel like Gunners should just have a gun that deals more damage, and they don't. It's dealing less damage, which is the thing that's weirding me out. Oh my God, we can get rid of tents. You're just a good soldier now. Congratulations. Getting rid of tents is a big deal. This soldier was almost unusable because of that. This will be an easy Deadeye for the next promotion. Fast, no downside. We got rid of tents and Deadeye. Those are actually just really good traits on Saints, or sorry, on Slater. And then on Smith, who is now my highest ranked soldier as a level 8 medic, we're picking up Deadeye versus Sharpshooter. You hate to see it, but I'll take Sharpshooter. You have so much random garbage. Unbreakable Will, Looter 1, Mind of Steel. Just not what you want to see. You just want to see Sharpshooter level 4. You just want to see nothing but aim increases. Anyway, on the inventory report, what do we have? We came back with less than we went in with, but that's why we were trying to be able to stockpile the whole time. We left behind my sentry guns, apparently. Whoops. We've got more in the base. It's fine. It works out. Now we're up 2 instead of up 4. We have the anti-acid gel project. 55 minutes for a mission. That's the shortest one by a long shot so far. However, we've shot way more bullets than average during that time span.
You corporate ladies better start explaining what the hell happened out there.
It appears my superiors have been very thorough in their exploitation of leafing.
Tell me something I don't know. The 77 Uprising. Does that ring a bell? I was there. On the wrong side of history, by the way. I know your fucking company would rather shoot innocents than lose $1. What are you hiding, Price?
Harper, calm down. Pointing fingers won't do any good now.
I'm sorry. Am I still in charge here? We need a plan, and a plan I can get behind. No more satellites or override bullshit. My men, these people, we need to leave, and soon.
We still have a few days ahead of us. Maybe enough to repair the Otago.
The Otago's toasted. You've seen this ship. It's barely a base.
Perhaps your chief engineer will know more on that matter.
It's worth a try. I'm sure Corrigan will help us out.
We now have the Doom counter clear on the mission board. 22 days until campaign ends. Fair enough.
Have a nice day, Deputy Administrator
Corrigan,
Hayes.
listen. These nukes, they're about to...
Save your breath, Sarge. I heard.
Then I need you to be honest with me. You reckon the Otago could take off?
Sergeant, you know her. She was made to last. With a bit of care and the right materials, I can assure you that this beauty will fly again. But surviving these missiles, space, that's a whole different ballgame.
Can't just stay in low orbit like Pioneer Station?
You really want to bet low orbit will remain safe once Phase 2 hits?
Hayes is right, Sergeant. If we want to escape this rock, our only option is a better shield and enough cryotubes for everyone.
All right. So what do you need, specifically?
A damn miracle. But specifically, a massive source of energy for the shield. That only solves one of our problems, though. Our cryo-sleep control panel was damaged during the crash, and we lost the gas mixing chip. Without it, hypersleep will be unstable. At best.
You let me worry about that. First things first, the shield. Let's have a word with that director of yours, Hayes. In the meantime, Corrigan, take care of the ship, but do it fast.
You got it, Sarge.
Thanks.
It's easy. Just get 3
Need a gun,
MacGuffins, or
Administrator?
you'd get destroyed in a nuclear holocaust. So now I have the heavy pulse rifle. Although only a couple people can use it, it is still just objectively better than the thing we've been using. I don't know that I want to spend money on the submachine gun, but I'll definitely pick up the heavy pulse rifle. It's an upgrade,
Let's hope
if
our
a
Mac
minor
won't sue
one.
us.
Right? Because the pulse rifle is a shorter reload duration, but a smaller magazine. And other than that, they're completely identical. Wait a goddamn second. But the pulse rifle has a shorter burst duration. The heavy pulse rifle has a 1-second burst. Can anyone clarify what burst duration means for me? I'm sure they already did in the comments in the previous video when I was confused with this. By all accounts to me, my guns just got worse, but now they have bigger clip size, and I don't know why I would care. It seems to be like the pulse rifle is the only gun that's actually an upgrade. Also, it's the only one with the associated grenade skill, which makes me think that the other ones don't have grenade skills, making them way worse. The submachine gun is actually the best sidearm, so I'll unlock that.
Let's
But
hope our Mac won't sue us.
man, I do not understand the point of these other guns I have.
Bye-bye now.
Building better worlds, huh? Time to live up to your tagline, Director Price. Is there something on Lethe we could use to boost our shields?
Our chief engineer believes an external power source could do the trick. Pharaoh Spire might well have...
Forget Pharos. There's no power source like that here. I have a better idea. But first, I need some guarantees. Would my employees and I be allowed aboard the Otago? Will we be safe on your ship?
Do you really think we have time for a deal?
A deal is the very thing that separates us from these creatures, Sergeant. And what I'm offering is simple. I need to get aboard the Otago. In exchange, I will recover your daughter.
Cassandra? Is she alive?
As director of the Wayland-Yutani operations on Lethe, I have full access to the personal data transmitters surgically implanted in the colonist. Therefore, I can confirm that your daughter is indeed very much alive.
Where is she?
One of my associates, Theo Stern, is tracking her PDT as we speak.
Listen to me.
The clock is ticking, Sergeant. I need your word.
You have it, Director. Please, tell us where we can find enough energy for the shield.
What you're looking for can be found in an atmospheric processor. The same technology that allows humans to breathe on this rock. One of them, Sigma-12, is still running on standby thanks to its power core. You see, Sergeant? We did build better worlds.
All right. Send a squad there. I'll guide you.
Someday that Marine's gonna be calm and collected, and it's gonna weird me the fuck out. So next up we have anti-acid gel, which causes damage done to armor by acid burst to be ignored. If it was just damage by acid burst, it would be insane, but how often do I actually have armor?
Project worthy of my talents. Have a nice day.
Anyway, it's time for the next day.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
We're having nightmares. Apparently, something has gone wrong with our hypersleep chambers, where they just cause horrible nightmares now. Either way, I'm spending 50 materials. The question is just... Well, I could exhaust every single Marine. That sounds pretty bad, though. I'll go ahead and give up my engineers. I'm not convinced I even know what they're for. So I'll just get rid of them for a day. Like, I don't know what they do. I really, sincerely don't. If I go to the workshop, what does the engineer do? I already have this stuff. What does the engineer do?
Bye-bye now.
Hello, ma'am.
I legitimately have no idea.
Bye, ma'am. Troops, at ease.
Coming over to the medical quarters, I don't need to get any of these people ready for the mission, I think.
to you soon.
What matters is
Do you
who's
need
still
to
in
talk,
psych. Sharp
Administrator?
is still in psych. So, atmospheric nightmare. Explore the atmospheric processor Sigma-12 and record its power core to repair Otago shield systems. 4 objectives, 6 secondary, 22 data pads, 300 resources, 2 xenotech. Alright, that's like the same size as the first one, as Dead Hills, right? Yeah, Dead Hills is almost identical in size, just with primary and secondary objectives being split. So that's going to be a 2-trip mission for sure. So far, I've missed 1 data pad, 190 out of 120 materials, huh? So far, I've missed 1 data pad, 2 10 materials on this planet, and then I think 1 data pad on both the other ones as well. Yeah. Pretty close to 100%. Smith, you're just coming again, huh? You don't feel like not going on missions? All right. If you say so. Mari has a bit of trauma that I'd like to get rid of. If I can bring anyone else who's remotely competent. I think Latimer also has trauma. Okay, so I've settled on... Oh, you okay there, buddy? Anyway, ignore his cape. I've settled on Maury. I'm going to get everyone else into the psych ward. So Kurtz is going to go in there for 1 day.
Understood.
And Latimer, I think, also needs a day in the psych ward. Mario will probably need multiple days in the psych ward after this, but for now, I need him on the mission.
A good day to you, Administrator.
We'll use our positions after the mission. There's no reason to assign them now. I've got some available upgrade slots. How am I doing on materials? I'm at 53. I can afford 1 upgrade. So that makes it really hard to add aiming sights like I wanted to. I'm gonna have to spend my 1 upgrade on the silencer on Mari. There's not really a choice here. That makes the ability usable. It's kind of important. And we are officially out of money. I'm not sure how good the rocket launcher is. It feels like it's good. Like when I've used the rocket launcher, I feel like it targeted the queen instead of the wall next to the queen, which means it's great at killing the boss. And that's a thing worth having. Everyone should be switching over to the best pistols they can use, which is not necessarily always going to be the submachine gun, but for everyone who can, submachine guns, otherwise revolvers. We've got the mine, the rocket launcher. I don't know that I care about the flamethrower, and we need somebody with the sniper rifle. However, if we only have 1 shotgun, then I'd rather have the flamethrower on somebody and just know that my shotguns aren't going to work. Oh, right, we did upgrade weapons. But not everyone can use the upgraded weapons. They're not high enough level. Yeah, you don't get the grenade launcher skill with the pulse rifle. This fires 3 ammo per burst. How much does the pulse rifle fire? 2 ammo per burst. Don't the weapons not say that? The pulse rifle has ammo per burst, 1 ammo per burst. Heavy pulse rifle, 1 ammo per burst. Okay, so this is not accurate. They are direct and massive upgrades, but the tooltips and the panels made for them aren't necessarily correct. Wonderful, okay. Hate to see that. I believe the smart gun, I need to read this now, fires 4 ammo per burst, meaning that the heavy pulse rifle is probably worse than it, because it only fires 3 ammo per burst, and the smart gun is in fact the best gun available right now. Okay, things are making sense. Read this stuff, ignore all the stuff on the weapon panel. The weapon panel was made way before the final balance pass, or just inaccurately. I don't know which, either way I'm upset about it. Now, for the loadout page, I'm going to be taking the standard 2, 2, and 4. I should have gotten my sentry guns back in the last mission, but instead I got them and lost them, but we got 4 from the previous mission that we weren't supposed to have. We're back at 4, it's fine, everything's going according to plan. However, knowing there's only 22 days left, I feel comfortable just taking Kevlar plates in addition to anti-acid gel on probably every mission for the rest of the game, because that does make us resistant for a while. We tend to lose our initial health and most of our health even to the acid. It's also definitely worth noting that anti-acid gel could just be worded incorrectly, and it could just make acid not do damage, period, and it works on health too. I don't know. But I definitely do not trust tooltips in this game. Regardless, we're done for now. I'll be launching this mission next time. I've been rather incoherent. I've been having a good time with Aliens Dark Descent, and I hope you've been enjoying watching as well. Thank you for doing so, and I'll see you in the next one.